These are the 5 crucial steps that you must use in order to go from fat to skinny, or in order to lose a lot of weight. But first, let me tell you why you should listen to me. I have lost 15 kg in 3 months. I have reached my weight loss goal, competed in a few half marathons. You too can achieve losing this much or even more, like 20-25 kg in 2 to 3 months, depending on your work ethic. These 5 steps are easy and simple to follow that will guarantee you results. Step 1. Eat healthy and eat less. Try to minimize how much you eat in a day, preferably eat once or twice. Try focus on eating healthy food that has a lot of protein in it. Involve a lot of vegetables and salad in your meals as well. You can look online on what to make, how to cook. Everything is online for you. Get pre-made food. Once you eat your once a meal a day, you want to eat fruits after that. Aim to eat to a point where you're almost full, so you can tell there's extra room, but you're choosing to starve yourself a little bit. Remove food and snacks that will not benefit you and will go against your diet. Step 2. Drinks that curb hunger and keep you hydrated. While on diet and starving for most of the day, it is essential for us to have some drinks throughout the day which will keep us hydrated and curb the hunger away. But the best drinks to have to keep your hunger away and keep you full for longer are black coffee. This is something that I use the most while on dieting. It helped me stay full and prevented me from being hungry the longest. Next, green tea, water, vegetable juice, meal replacements. All these drinks will help you when you are dieting, especially the caffeine ones. So what I would do is, if you're having the drinks, the caffeine, the green teas, the vegetable juice, I would have it in the morning at the start of the day. It'll prevent you from being hungry for the rest of the day. Or if you're going for 2 meals a day, I would have 1 meal replacement and 1 actual meal. I will have 1 meal replacement in the afternoon and then the actual meal around 6-7 p.m. So you're going to want to fast for most of the day. Step 3. Plan and action. We've got done with the diet side of things, and now we're moving on to the physical exercises. First thing is, you need to evaluate your weight loss objective. Consider within which time frame would you like to achieve your goal and the level of commitment you are willing to give to it. If you're wanting to achieve the weight loss within 6+ months, I would suggest you take this very slowly and train at least 3 times a week. As you know, you're not in a rush to work the hardest. So the minimum I would say is 3 times a week. I will then suggest you to find out which times you're going to go, which days you're going to make the food pre-prepared, which days you're going to take a break. I would like you to pre-plan your routine and your days. So once you're going through this process week by week, it's nice and easy for you to understand the routine. If maybe you want to achieve this goal within 2 to 3 months, I would suggest you to train at least minimum 5 times a week. The second part of this step is to take action. The next phase of this step is to take action by adding cardio-based exercises in your routines. This can include activities such as running, walking, swimming, boxing, sprinting. Explore more cardio-based exercises online and then just experiment them in your life to see which is most comfortable and suitable for you. The most effective way of consistently taking action is to simplify the process. For example, prepare your clothes a day advance. Buy a cheap treadmill at home. Buy a boxing bag at home. Make it easy for you to win and make it hard for you to fail. And establish a time where you don't have to train too much to exhaustion or train too less where you can't feel anything at all. As your physical endurance and progress increases, then gradually improve the intensity of your sessions. But always remember to show up and at least perform minimum, even on the days where motivation is lacking. If you're going to train 3 times a week, I would suggest do 1 day of weight training. And if you're going to train 5 times a week, I would add in 2 days of weight training. Step 4. Tracking. To ensure long-term success, it's essential to monitor key aspects of your journey. Track your daily food intake. Ensure you're constantly following your nutritional goals. Keep a record of your workouts, your improvements, making notes of your improvements in strength, endurance, and stamina. This will not only keep you accountable but also serve as your source of motivation as you see your fitness improve over time. Most importantly, track your weight loss. Tracking your progress also can serve as a reflection guide. You can look back at your progress, what went wrong, what went right, and what would you change in the future to ensure you don't make a mistake again. Step 5. Having good mental health. Now let's be honest, bro. You've probably got 3 year motivation. You've probably watched a couple of videos on weight loss. You've probably seen yourself being fat lately and you just got a high amount of dopamine. You're envisioning you're going to do the weight loss, you're going to do all these things to help you lose weight, to finally reach the goal, to finally be skinny, to finally be fit. Then that dopamine rush goes down. It goes away, you don't do anything about it. Or maybe you do 1-2 days of work and then you stop. It's important to approaching weight loss goals and just weight loss in general with a fixed mindset and a calm mental state. You have to accept the fact that it's not going to take a couple of days to lose the weight, or like a week, or even a month. It may take a couple of weeks to see a little bit of progress. You have to accept it mentally. That's going to be a boring journey, but eventually it'll get fun as you will see your progress. Doubt is common during a weight loss journey. Yourself with responses to counter negative thoughts, like reminding yourself, you should never give up or give in. There will be days when you feel like quitting or indulging in unhealthy habits, but it's important to stay committed and think long term. Tell others less or speak less and do more. Therefore, when you keep practicing this routine, you'll be a man of your word. You will actually do the workouts, you will actually train, you will actually eat healthy, and how to be honest with yourself and truthful to yourself, so then you can trust yourself. One of the best ways to approach losing weight is just thinking, okay, I have 5 months, 6 months. I just need to grind for these 5 6 months, suffer through the pain, whatever it takes, and then I will be free, and then I will be in a skinny state or in my desired goal. Have different perspectives on your journey. If you're thinking first person, whenever you have an emotional reaction or you don't feel motivated or you feel a lack of progress, if you always think first person is never going to help, you should always think in third person, what's the best move to do now mentally. Always remember to focus on the process and not the event. Make sure to subscribe.